What's up, everyone? We are live. It is Thursday the 10th, and we are playing some more Standard. But we're actually testing a deck I really want to test. After talking over with our group here, we were trying to figure out a deck that may be pretty decent in the long run. Possibly something we would take with us to DC. And originally we were like, oh, let's try Jund. I'm like, well, what about Abzan? It gives us manlands. It gives us things we really want. And then they were like, ooh, Abzan sounds really good. So we are going to try a little Abzan. I just need to find my lands I want. We'll do Kangaroo. I think that's the one. I think that's the magic number right there. So that's 21. All right, what are we missing? The lilies. We are glutted at the 2. So the deck's going to be ever evolving tonight. I'm going to move Ob to the board. And do that. Now let's work our sideboard. So we got our Avacens, we moved main, Linvala's 1-1. Bruna for the late game. And especially if we want more Angel package. I think we're going to go Authority. Authority's really good. And then we'll also go... We got Tendrils. We got Demon. I think 2 trackers. Possibly an Anguished Unmaking. But we'll try this. Alright. So this is the start. So, Hellscream, I haven't even played it yet. So, for Kalitas, maybe we'd go another Gideon. Or even, some a bit of removal or an extra land. So let's rock it out first. So what you're looking at is the basic deck. I've changed it a little bit. We had Ob main. I took Ob to the side, left the Gideons and the Lilies main, and I'm going to try a Sorin up top. I just feel like a Sorin up top is pretty okay for us. Dex, Immolating Glares, Grasp are great removal. We have a 1 of Cast Out for the Walker matchups that we can't really deal with at times. Woodland Wanderer is a baller. When it becomes a 6/6, it's pretty much unstoppable, and it just trucks everyone. Avacen to hopefully keep things going, and a Linvala to keep us alive. So we want to try it and see. Originally, the deck list looked a little bit different. We had 4 Servants, 3 Glint Sleeves, 3 Gacellas, 3 Ballistas, 3 Woodland Wanderers, 2 Kalitas, and a Tracker. I have since taken a little play at it and want to try it really and see where it goes. So there's going to be no easy deck list tonight. Like, I could post up the beginning deck. But this is not keepable. This is, though. Lily is not castable. Unfortunately, we have a lot of double colors, so it may get shaved down. The lilies may like. We may have to work things through. We're gonna bottom the grass. Like grass may not be good. It may become, you know, other like immolating glares or stuff like that. So, but it looks like we got Advocate on 2 with a possible Gisela on 4, and that's a pretty good one for us. I wanted to put Advocate in the list more or less because it's a big butt. At 2-3, Mono Red's going to have an issue swinging through it, and I do like seeing that Deck and Stone. Oh, boy. Wow, y'all are jumping in, and I haven't even announced that we're live. So let me do that really quick. But I guess Abzan has its draw. Whee. And since it is just called Abzan, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I want to maybe fit Oath of Nisses in. So, I definitely do agree. I don't know if the double colors are there. Alright, so we are able to Siphoner here. Which replaces its energy. I think we Siphoner. So we're going to get the energy back anyway. And we attack. So, I mean, for us, that was really a negative energy thing. All right, so they're going to Harness Lightning our Sylvan Advocate. That's fine. I'd rather connect with Siphoner a few times. Hopefully draw a land here. I feel like... Oh, okay, this is like a... I gotcha. I gotcha. Now, we cannot use his ability this turn. But we will give them a clue. So. I feel like I'm going to up the land count a little bit and make a few cuts. It might be like 2 Giselas. Because we got double white, double black. Double black on 3, and then double white on 4. And double black on 4. So I may work a little bit of love into it. Yes, we're going to pay the life. Alright, so that works. So we're going to get our energy back here. It matters of how we want to do this. The better play right now is landing a Gideon. And I think the Gideon's going to do a lot of what we need. Yeah, I think we might run... Yeah, there's definitely some fine multicolor fixes. Um, and if we ran into a servant or something like that, that's totally... I forgot to attack. Things I forget when I'm streaming at times. But my opponent is land screwed, and we are doing just fine. Alright, so we're going to attack, get an energy. Well, we're going to tick them up. I mean, we want to end the game. Plain simple. And the nice thing about an Abzan build is it exiles things. So. Alright, so now we have double white again. I don't know if I want to commit anything to the board. Because we have him dead next turn. So. I think we just hold. So. Alright, so they're going to hardcast a Fiery Temper. That's fine. Mono red Panharmonicon. Alright, we're gonna do that. I probably should have tapped the hub. Ah! Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. We'll take down. They can kill Gideon. We can play Gideon. And win. I have misplayed so horribly this first game. Alright, that's fine. They're going to gain a lot of life. Oh, we're just making blockers. That's all they're doing. You know, I'm looking forward to Ixalan because we do get a lot of cool things out of them. So, but I'm also looking forward to actually GPTC, which is this set. I will focus more on Ixalan when it hits. All right, so let's do that. They have to block. Alright, so he's going to draw a card. That's weird. You're not killing it. Or are they? Why'd they kill the token? Oh, they must have put the familiar in one of the things in front. Alright. Well, at this point, let's do this. Gisello. She's out of range of most kill spells at 4 toughness. So, like I say, the deck I think is fine. All right, another Panharmonicon. That's completely fine. All right, well, now we can get our black source. Let's attune. Get some energy. Get a swamp. Play a swamp. Let's Lily murder tick up. And get aggressive. Get aggressive. I mean, the pile of cards itself seems really good. So, and Jay is, I would call him a master builder. So. I mean, Jay, when he gets the idea running, Jay he awesome. All right, so our opponent needs a blocker in the air, or a way to deal with all of our blockers. All right, well that's a thing. All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna Cletus. So. Oh. That may send the message that we want. Blue? That's a 7/7 Woodland Wanderer. Oh, so good. That's fine. They'll draw cards. I mean, at this point, I may just alt a Gideon again. A game of Commander? Maybe at the end of the night, Kyle. I don't have a Commander deck built on here right now, but we can definitely see what we can do. No, they're super dead. Yep. Alright, so why do I have a distortion in there? That is going to come out. You don't see that. Shh. Shh, it's fine. I don't know what our opponent's doing. I know we're going to bring in Sigarda. I think cut to never. And we'll bring in, it's supposed to be 2 trackers, so we'll bring in a tracker. Cut an Immolating Glare. Bring in Ob. Cut the other Immolating Glare. I think we could do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut a Servant and go to 22 lands. Because these count more like, the attunes count more like a half land. So we're going to be running like 24 lands then, which I think is okay. Alright, so we got a Blossom Marsh. We have all white, but it's expensive, but it's 4 lands. So we will keep this. Alright, so we're gonna marsh. Do that. We're gonna get a plains. That's a Fire Weaver. Yeah, we'll kill it. Burn it to the ground. It's another Fire Weaver. Alright, I'm going to get the Shambling Vent out. So we're just on the slow grind now. But we do have 2 really good angels in the air, so that's a Panharmonicon. Yeah, we take 2 damage. No attacks. Alright. Black. Black, white. Boop. Boop. You do nothing to me. Alright, we're just gonna have to win the race, basically. Alright, so we're gonna take some damage. They're gonna gain some life. Can they redirect a Lily with that? They can. That's kind of annoying. Now they're going to kill Lily. She did just about nothing. So she's coming out, it looks like, if the Fire Weaver stays around. Well, they may have gotten their God draw. All we need to do is get Angel to flip. Alright, come on, something good. Why my upkeep stopped? Alright, well, Woodland Wanderer is actually not a bad pick. So let's do that. So let's play that. So we got green, black, white, and blue. 4 colors. He's a 6/6. Very hard to remove him. He has trample. He has vigilance. Next turn, we'll be able to Linvala, gain 5 life back, and start trucking away at life totals. Seems like a super fragile combo here. If you don't have a Bushwhacker or a Fire Weaver, pretty much you just die. So yeah, we'll Linvala this turn. Put us back at 17. Start the damage race. So But I hope you're all having a good Thursday. It's a beautiful day. Deck is looking pretty okay to us. I don't think they have a 4-mana burn spell, so let's eat the bigger of the targets. I don't care so much about the draw card. Wow, they have Lightning Axe. Okay. I didn't think they had it. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so I can deck the Fireweaver and stop the Pain Train. Yep. And we can fire up Shambles and block. Not in love with losing a black. I mean, we're only taking... That's fine. I think we have stabilized. We'll take 2, go to 5. We're going to gain 5, go to 10, and now we got some killer blockers. That works. We has 3/3. And we have Angel. Alright, so they're going to draw a discard, draw a discard. So. Yep. You draw a bunch of cards. You may discard. If you do, you can draw Quicksmith Genius. So if our opponent doesn't want things, they can discard. Alright, that's fine. Didn't want to do it. So, hopefully you all having fun. I mean, we've had fun this week. Had some really good decks. Had some really fun decks. Black-White Torment of Hailfire was super interesting. They discarded a Filigree Familiar? That seems really weird. They found the answer to Linvala. So they're going to murder my face. That's fine. We're going to take 4. Go to 5. Play the land and pass turn. Alright, so we got Avacyn. So we're not going to flash in Avacyn until we have to. Because they just discarded a Lightning Axe. So that's exactly what we want them to do. So no one ever expects the Avacyn. Whee! Let's see if they have a burn spell for her. Do they have the 4th Lightning Axe? Really? They're searching for it. Shh. Yitz. It's fine. No one sees Abzan coming. Okay, they got fiery. Fiery. Alright, that's a fiery temper. Add an Abzan. Alright. Come on, no. Yep. Alright. Guess what's happening? This was a misad. I guess we're going to have to anger them. Alright. Well, let's see. Could go authority. I think we cut cast out. And I think we bring in a-filleting tendrils. I think we bring in authority. We'll bring in a authority, and I think we're going to get rid of Soren and go to another authority. The other Linvala may not be a bad ad either. I think we'll leave it like this, though. Alright, we got lands, we got stuff to do. Woodland Wanderer on 4 as a 6/6. We will keep. Shh. Yet, you're giving away all my secrets. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get. We'll get that out. Play the black source. I'm totally fine with burning an energy on 3. Or on 4 for green, white, black. Might as well. Alright. Now we hub. I mean, they didn't see Avison before, so maybe they didn't expect an Avison. Let's just go with that. Alright, so we're going to do this. Good news is it looks like we're going to have plenty of energy, hopefully. Alright, so we're going to go green, black, white, and then we'll just play a blue. And we're going to play Big Dum Dum. I feel like this is pretty hard for most decks to handle. Not going to block the first turn. Now, if we go to 3 black, we can do this and this. Get an energy. Now we get real punchy. Like, I'm not too worried about a familiar. I'd be more worried about it doing damage to my Woodland Wanderer so they can burn it out. Because right now it's out of axe range. So. And we have 7. Oh, come on. No. No. Of course you do. Double. Alright, well. We're going to kill that. All the kill spells for my my Woodland Wanderers. All right, well we're gonna hit some people. All right, we're gonna go to 3 energy. Yeah, 'cause that's a 2-2. This is a 2-3 at least. Alright, so we're going to draw here. Hopefully. Well, that's going to come into play tapped. Authority of the Consuls. Wrecking... Blocking decks. Yes, we'd like to draw. Alright, that was actually a really good draw. If I play that... Alright, so we have a choice here. We're not going to get to swing it with Vent here, but we are going to get a Chad down, which is really good. And I think we have all of our colors. We have double white covered, double black covered. We have no double greens, so... Alright, so they're just going to draw. Or gain a little bit of life. They're looking to get blockers. I'd be totally fine with the Gyre Reach. They did it for me. Thanks. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. I'll take a Gisela. Alright, they're going to probably point it at me, which is then equal to pointing it at Chad. And then swing both servos. I can't block both. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to get an extra draw off of Glint Sleeve, though. Glint Sleeve's been I've been rather happy with it. Alright, I'm sure we're going to get a double swing here. Yep, both at Gideon. So, we're still going to just take our chances to kill one. That's fine. Gideon took some removal. Yes, we're going to spend a life in that. All right. So we have a lot to do. So first things first, let's play the land. And let's Gisela. Let's attune and get another green source, I guess. And do that. Get some more energy. All right. And even more energy. All right. I feel like we've got this one pretty well locked. So, I mean, they could loot with Geyer. They're going to. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Forest will go for that. That is really good. Not so much in this matchup, but it's just really good in general. That's fine. So we're going to take a little ouch here. But, I mean, we're gaining life off our authority, which is pretty much keeping us alive through this whole thing. So whatever they want, that's fine. Yeah, our opponent sees the writing pretty well. Alright, so we're going to draw. Those were some disgusting draws. Alright, well, let's just do what's absolutely needed and do that. They can block. Not enough. What do I think about the C-17 spoilers? I think there's some definitely interesting cards there. The new Wizard Commander looks a little bonkers. All in all, I think it looks pretty solid. I did want to make one more change. Yeah, the Grixis Wizards looks kind of ridiculous. Now let's do one concealed. Let's do that. But yeah, all the spoilers so far, I mean, have been looked pretty crazy. Edgar looks pretty awesome, but it's Vigo. We'll call him Vigo. Alright, this automatically feels better. Keep. Alright, so we'll Shambling Vent. Am I a Knowles fan? No, my wife is. So. Alright. Nope. She very much is. I think I really like this now. That seems like it's smoothed out a little bit. We'll see how it runs again. Oh, that's just not nice. That was kind of rude and inappropriate. I just want to have a servant. He wasn't actually going to do anything mean. This, on the other hand, you need an answer for. Next turn, we can attune and get another green source. Alright, so... Alright, let's attune. So we got our double white, double black right now. Alright. Get some more energy, tick up. And they kind of got to handle Lily here. We are exactly 3 turns away from everything going catastrophic. Alright, what do you got for me? It's really a mana. Really? Are we going to run into all the decks tonight? We'll get white. Play a white. We are really running into this. Probably going to want to cycle the cast out here then. Because we're going to lose lands left and right. Yep, here comes another one. Good news is our deck's feeding lands. I think I'm on the side of cycling here. This is silly. Alright, we got something bigger than a land destruction spell. What do you got? Oh, Sower. You got 3 of my lands. Now I'm not cycling it. Man, I was going to be able to cast Gideon or Sorin. Boo. Alright, let's go. Let's see. We got 3 lands. I'm okay with this. We got double white. Be nice to draw a green-black source here. Now we got Lily, we can actually crack down. So let's do that. Depending on what our opponent is on. That's slightly annoying. No, that's a little bit better. Because I can play this minus 1 energy down, get 2 energy back. We can Woodland Wanderer next turn. Using all of our energy, which is going to be slightly annoying, but... this looks like it's just going to be black-green beaters. Yep. Probably black-green snake. Just instead of glint sleeve, it's going to be Advocate. Advocate's a little bit bigger body. Alright, so... so here's our problem. We get one or the other, and I think I need to run that out. So green, black, blue, and just use all of our energy. It cleans up everything super nicely. It can be pushed, but not easily killed. Let's go with that. Alright, that's a snake. Probably tick down on Nissa then. Yep. Yeah, I think we need to work the mana out a little bit. I mean, I'll happily trade that away. If they got a push, they have a push. Yep, that's fine. We got a 2-for-1 on that one. Alright, so we get an energy. No attacks. Yeah, they're going to create a plant. I think we're still in okay shape here. Yeah, we don't want to attack so much. Alright, and they're not avidly ready to attack here. Alright, so we're going to use the energy here to get a black source. Got the black source. I can Lily. Or we can Gisela. I think we Lily this turn. We just eat the plant. If you can kill something with Lily, do so. And no attacks. If we draw a land, we can Linvala if they place a creature and make a plant. So the other thing they could do is crew up Harvester, tick down Nissa. And that would kill Liliana. But that's fine. Because we do have ways to deal with stuff in the long run. Alright, so we're going to take it here. That's fine. They can just lifelink it. Alright. Alright, Nissa number 2 makes a plant. Alright, so Linvala would be really good here, so let's hopefully we draw a land. I'm going to use my 2 energy here. So we can Linvala or Gideon. Gideon is, we're behind right now. Linvala, we're ahead. So, white. And everything we need is double black or double white right now. I'm looking more at the life gain than getting the extra block. Because right now they only have 1 flyer, which if we start flooding the air of flyers, is going to be really hard for them to deal with. So let's just get our life back. We are going to swing because Siphoner does not make a good blocker. But we are going to swing at Nissa, so the tick down kills Nissa. So next turn, I could Gideon or Gisela hold up Grasp. And Grasp is gonna, what it's gonna do is basically bring down the harvesters or the constrictors to manageable levels. So that, or we Gideon and then do the same thing, which is just -4 Gideon. So I think the better play is to Gisela. So let's see if they kill Nissa. Alright, that's fine. So we got 14. We have a lot coming in. So unfortunately, it looks like someone's gonna have to fall on the sword here. We may just be dead this game. Alright, that puts us at 3. Alright, so Glare kills that. But we have to be able to Glare and have 4 blockers. Technically, Gisela. No, 5. It would be 5 blockers. Oh, Claire. Gisela. Is there a way we can live? Alright, let's play to our outs. I think we're dead. Alright, we're gonna get... Oh, we can't. No. Yeah. I forgot. We need servant to stay up. And it would have to be block. Yeah. No, I misplayed that. So... Yeah. Ob comes in. Lily's not really good here. We'll try to close the game out with a Bruna. Forgot my transgress in here. Might have to change that a little bit. Alright, what do we got? They're going to be really good. I think Siphoner comes out here. I think the deck has got legs. I just got to figure out the numbers. There's just so many good cards. There's really a lot of good removal, too. And a lot of our removal exiles, which is really kind of big for us. So... yeah, I don't know what my opponent's going to do. They'll probably bring in some more removal, I'd think. So other big creatures that we've seen. The cat dragon's pretty cool. So, yes, we'll play first. I guess so. I don't know how I feel about this, but we'll try it. Alright, well, hub. What's up, Spirit Chiller? I like the new curses, too. On C17. Alright, well, we're going to just... The Magus of the Mind's going to be super busted by a lot of people. It seems like it's going to be super fun. Wizards just seems like they got all the toys. You won every game you were in today. That's pretty fantastic right there. Oh, got there. Plenty of energy for Gisela. Okay, 4 energy. Use 2 for Gisela. Hopefully make a Gideon and just go to town. See if they murder Conduit, because they're gonna have other things to deal with, like a turn 3 4/3 first striking vigilant or first striking lifelinker that's super angry. No, our opponent doesn't want to play anymore. Alright, let's go into this. Let's see what we got. I haven't missed any new follows, right? No. Nope. Alright, sweet. This seems completely acceptable. Past turn, say go. I think we siphon her first, depending on what our opponent's doing. Nope, we advocate first. We definitely advocate first. Oh god, do we advocate first. It's a cat deck. Oh god. I'm gonna kill your cat. Alright, it's gonna come and play tapped. Mine is... Well, actually, you know what? I know, if we only had the cat commander in standard, that'd be amazing at this point. Yeah, I don't care. You read with a blossoming defense all over your face. I am not running into that. I have a never. Your Pride Sovereign's gonna die. Pew. It dead. And we go, yes, that's okay. And we deal some damage. Next turn we get to Advocate. Now they got another Pride Sovereign. And another Sacred Cat. Alright, need to find answers. Alright, well, we're going to say ouchie. And... Yes. Alright, Gideon works. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. Make a 2/2. See, they would trade the cats away, which is fine, but it's not what we really want them to do. Now, we're okay with trading Siphoner away. Or getting rid of Siphoner. For Pride Sovereign. If they try to just kill Gideon, and they're not. Fantastic. Alright, so this is fine. That's even better. So we're going to do that. Undo. Undo that. We're just going to start swinging. That's fine. Oh, the cat deck. That's a Caracal. Now they all have lifelink. Key is, I cannot wait to get Flaying Tendrils in here. Oh, the Flaying Tendrils in the board is going to be so good. Nope, not really drawn here. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's thin our deck out a little bit more, get some more energy. We'll get black. Make an emblem. Alright, I mean, they can kill Gideon, which is fine. But we're going to trade a lot of weight. They're going to trade a lot of weight for that. Or not. Is he? Yeah, he's indestructible. Well, we only have one answer for that. Kind of have to top deck that. Feel like a Westphale's incoming. Yup. Good news is Sovereign's down to a 6/6. And they're just aiming at Gideon. That's completely fine. Alright, Chad down. Yep. Okay. I can do both. Yeah, or get some energy. I mean, we're kind of swinging 13. Yeah, there's a lot of cat decks out there. Do, 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 do. Wee. Don't care. Yep. Alright, so they swing with everyone. Alright, this is gonna be Mimic naming cats. Surprise, surprise. I mean, the cat deck is not horrible. It's just one of those, like, you kind of gotta deal with it. We're on a 2-turn clock here. So, yep. We will use our... Did we... Alright, what can I do? I can grasp... Alright, so we're going to do this. Alright, that's not helping us now. I think we have to kill the Mimic. Alright. Let's go to combat. No, I definitely agree with you there. I may have to grasp my own guy. Did I miss a follow? Oh, Ryan, how'd I miss it? Magic is life. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark. Everyone, welcome. Magic is life. And Ryan's on top of it. Thank you, Ryan. Man, I'm bad hosting tonight. Bad hosting. So, what we might have to do here, if our opponent takes it, yep, which they are, we actually have to murder our own knight ally here. You guys are going to think I'm kind of crazy with this, but, yep. And yeah, we're going to do this. And Abzan's going to flip and kill everything my opponent has. And now he cannot swing due to a crack. All right. I am playing with the lines I know. All right, so they're gonna get Adorned Pouncer back. That's fine. All right, so we have to block with Abzan here. Alright, so Abzan down. Alright, we drew a land. Do we stay alive? So Pouncer trades with one of these. So I think we swing. We go to 13. They're down to 20. They can get Sacred Cats back. I know, we need a cast out in the worst way. Oh my goodness, get rid of this cub. Alright, so they can swing with both. They do. Good. Come on, baby. Commit to it. Murder that. Alright. Come on, cast out off the top. Cast out off the top lets us basically take over where we need to be. Alright. So, a land. Deck. Alright, let's go RAR. Alright. But we're playing to our out, which is cast out. It's a 1 of in the deck. Another Pride Sovereign. That's kind of annoying. And they get Sacred Cat back. And they get Sacred Cat back. Alright. We're still in it here. Alright, Gisela. Fall on the sword. You're going to put us to 9. And that is not going to do it. Deck would have done it too. We had 3 decks. Alright, so Flaying Tendrils comes in. Lily actually comes out. Bruna comes in. How do we want to do this? Cast out's going to stay. Deck stays. Who's not good in this matchup? Sorin is card advantage, but not great. I think we cut Sorin. I think we cut a Gisela. Lily does seem better than Sorin, but in the long run, Flaying Tendrils is going to do its job and clean up everything. Hopefully. And I'm still not loving the attunes. I may try Oath of Nissa in its place, because there's times where you get the attune and you're like, oh, I just need a creature. Alright, so this is fine. Yeah. Super keepable. I think the shell is good. It's just a matter of what cards fit where. To be honest, Blazing Disciple. So we are going to have a Party of a Time with a turn 4 or turn 3 Woodland Wanderer. So I don't know. I get the attune package, but maybe there's some other removal and you just go like Abzan control. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get silly. Like an Abzan control shell almost. No, they're cycling us. Wow. That's an early cycle. No, I don't yet, Ryan. This is like completely in flux. I really like this. More, I don't know if it's more than I should or shouldn't. So next turn we can Vista and Servant. I'll be putting it up probably in the next, as soon as the video is done, basically. Oh, I'll shoot you the list. Give me a second here. After this game, I'll shoot it to you. Alright, so we do that. And that. And we punchy our opponent real hard. For 8. I mean, the funny thing is, if we find a Gisela, we can cast Bruna right now. So I really am digging this. This is like, I think I'm about a dozen cards away from saying I'm in love with it. Maybe 10 cards even. But I like the manlands. I like the early threats we have. Alright, that's fine. You, Kitty Pouncer. I has ways to deal with Kitty Pouncer. And they involve a 6/6. Vigilant. Trampler. So this is Jay's original list with a few modifications from me. Salinity is definitely a board card that I want to put in. Can I do all of it? I think we can. Alright, so we got black, green, white, blue, and then black. Doesn't matter. Like I say, this is like first take, like super raw for a list. But yeah, Salimity's definitely in. It's just I gotta figure out the numbers. I know I'm pretty sure I'm getting rid of the Demon of Dark Schemes. And then figuring out what needs to go from there. But I mean, we're hitting on all cylinders here. That's a Caracal. That's fine. So, I don't think we blow the energy here. 'Cause we may want to use it to get something back. So I think what we do... I think I like the non-energy based more. I don't know. It's just... Like, Siphoner's been fine, but not like an all-star. Woodland Wanderer yet again is just proving it's super good. The problem is Salinity kills the Woodland Wanderer, so you'd have to take out Wanderer. So I mean that's the only downside. Like I love Woodland Wanderer. Um So can we cast her? Yes we can. White. Let's just end the game. Let's get Glint Sleeve back. Yes. Get some energy. Oh, that felt good. Hi, Bruna. Bruna is going to help us finish things out. Our opponent needs a flurry o' creatures. An Adorned Pouncer will help, but that means I'll just sit back and punch them with Bruna. Alright, that's not really there yet. Is this Adorned? Yep. Alright, so Adorned Pouncer's a 5/5, which is kind of annoying. But, we are going to draw 2 cards here. This is where Siphoner's like, oh yeah, this is really good. So let's get a land out. I think if we swing with the team, we win. Let's get a plains. So let me do my math. They're at 8. This is 2, 4, 6, 8. They can't block. And, well, they can block 1 and 1. It's 2, 4, 6. Yeah. We have it. Activate. Let's go to town. Oh, it does have lifelink, doesn't it? Alright. So that's going to be slightly annoying. I'm okay, though. Because the Pouncer's going to have to jump in front of Woodland. And Woodland will drop. So I think we are okay. So we're going to lose a servant. They'll take 6. They're gaining 10. Wow, okay, they're not. That's interesting. Why are they doing it that way? So they're only going to gain 5. The other way, they would have gained 10. Yeah. If they had blocked the Woodland, they would have gained 10, and they would have stayed alive. So I think we run it back. Here, let me export what I've got so far. Export. And yeah, I think they block different. All right. Normally I'd say yes, but this is pretty bad. All right. Yeah, got a mulligan again. Yeah, we'll keep bottom. Should have kept the first one. All right, come on, land. All right, well, we got another land at least. We have all of our expensive stuff, but all right, there you go, Rye. All right, come on, let's draw. All right, well, I'm gonna do this. You know, the funny thing is we haven't seen any decks. Yeah, I made some changes to it. So right now it's a little rough on mana. But mana's the only part is the white source. But we do have the any, which is our yeah. All right. Well, we're actually doing pretty well at drawing lands here. I'm going to go after a black source though, because our deck does run black, and we are going to pass. Because next turn we will be able to Archangel Abzan. So block, block. That's a Vizier of the Menagerie. I mean, I don't feel like we're in the worst spot, because this is not 100% cats. This is like cats with other stuff. So I feel like I want to Archangel this turn. Yep. And that's a 2/2 double striking pouncer. I don't have Avacyn. And you fell into my trap card. That's an Abzan. Eat the Vizier. That's actually really good for us. Alright, so this turn, we'll do this. And this. And we're just going to swing for 4. The kicker would be Gisela. Alright, opponent. Commit 2 things to the board. I'm just going to do 1. That's boo. Sure. I have other ways to deal with you. Yep. No, we'll definitely just take the 4 here. We're going to draw 2 cards here. Can we do both? We can. Alright, first things first. Sacred Cat's going to eat it. Next thing is we attack. And now we hold up said cast out. But a Doran Pouncer is a Doran Pouncer. It's whatever. We give clues. So if they cast something really big, we will mimic. Get rid of the mimic. A Vizier of the Menagerie. I mean, I'm totally actually fine with this. Let's see if our opponent attacks. Yep. That's fine. One land, we could Bruna, but I'd much rather Linvala here. Yes. Alright, so let's Servant again. And do that. Alright, so we're going to Siphoner, try to get the Mimic. Because it's got Menace, so our opponents actually have to block with both. So both up, our opponent has to block. They do not. Awesome. So we could double block there. We may have to Linvala just to get some life back. But then we have a 5/5 flyer. Would really like to draw a land. That's a second Mimic. Now I want to draw a Deck in Stone. Like, serious deck and stone time. Oh, that'd be so good. Deck would be amazing. So this is the game where like you're like, oh yeah, Glint Sleeve's pretty awesome. Not denying it at all. Alright, that's kind of annoying. And it's not like it's backbreaking for us. Our opponents decide no attacks. We will say yes. We'll draw some cards. Ooh, got a land. So I think we attack. And swing. It gets us more stuff. The drawing of the cards is helping us a lot. Alright, alright, that's fine. Now we go white. We Archangel. Alright, so we kill that. One more land and we are completely operational. Like battle cruiser operational here. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Double striking lifelink, really kind of bad, but we do get a board wipe out of the deal. We lose everything. So I think we just accept this and we just start throwing things in front. Because we're going to lose everything. And we can cast out the Caracal. Yeah. Now we're transforming some more. Boop. Boop. Yes, we'd like to pay and draw. And then we'll just yield, and you can do your transforming thing, Abzan. And kill everything. Alright, so hub. Linvala. We're not going to get the extra deuter, but we are going to gain 5 life. Which is pretty big. And we are going to swing. Because right now our opponent's only repping 4. Or 7. So. And we have Gideon Emblem dead. If they don't handle our creatures. So they both have lifelink, so now we're not dead. Alright, so this is a little bit worse for wear. Alright, we didn't see the Caracal off the top. Are we dead? Are we dead? If we... Everything comes into play tapped. We can cast out a Caracal. Block. Block. Alright, so that's going to be the line of play then. Because they had 7... We have 13 points with a Gideon. Alright. So basically our goal is to block, take 2 from that. So as long as they don't have another Caracal off the top, we're okay. Or something that buffs. As long as there's nothing that buffs, we're actually in good shape. Alright, so it looks like we're going to combat. Alright, so let's block, cast. Take that. Alright. So we take 4. Now we're down to 1. But I think we need... what do we... Okay, so I'm going to deck Abzan. Alright, so what gets us there? Alright, we're going to crack our clue. Alright, that's not what we want to be drawing off the top. Neither of those are. We'd love a kill spell. I know we run tons of them. Yeah, because that comes into play tapped. We have no way of blocking 2 1/1 cats. Nope. Cannot do it. Alright, well that is it. So, I think we're going to end it here tonight. Let's talk about the deck. Deck didn't do too hot, but I think there's something there. Soren's going to come out. I think we're going to go into like the Angel-y package a little bit more. Might remove the energy stuff. I don't know. We're going to be... I'll tune this out a little bit more and see what we can do. But so far, I like the deck. It looks as it sits, really. There is one never kind of sitting all by itself here. So, all in all, I think the deck is pretty good. And I think we are in a good spot with it. Like I said, just going to tune it a lot more. I don't know. Maybe it's just the 4-color version that Ryan runs is a little bit better. But I think I like Slimity in the board. So I got to figure that out. So other than that, everyone, if you like what you heard, hit that follow button, hit that sub button. As always, leave comments, talk to us in chat, say hello. And maybe this weekend I will be streaming actual like deck testing between me and one of the other members of the Spark. It would probably be an X-Mage, so it's not going to be as clear and or as clean. It will not go on to YouTube most likely, but it'll be testing of what we want to go down to DC with, or a brew of it or something close. So if you guys want to come out and see that, more than welcome to. It was interesting, my skull. It was definitely interesting. I just have to tinker with it some more. So we definitely have to tinker with it some more. It is going to be up on YouTube as of tomorrow at 8 a.m. So, but other than that, guys, I am out for the night. And like you say, maybe Saturday night we'll be back with some actual testing. All right, see you guys.